Moves across, he's not for giving up the place, and Güven again gets his nose chopped off. Out wide goes Malaysia, Turkey alongside, he's got the drive off the corner, round the outside goes Güven for Turkey, he's going to do it coming up towards turn 14, yes, Malaysia has to cede the place, Jafar slots back in behind, so that means at the end of lap 1, doing under braking, go left at turn 8 now. He's almost there, isn't he? Ready to pounce, but where do you try? There aren't that many easy overtaking opportunities, but this is one. Full send up the inside. Turkey goes past United Kingdom. Wow, Güven is a man on a mission.
And let's watch now as it disappears into the distance. The speed so high on that Porsche being driven perfectly. That was a move set up actually 3 corners earlier at turn 8. Lung went into 11. This is the point. We open the corner up, send it to the inside, roll off the brake a tiny bit, then stop it again. Match the speed of the car you're overtaking to block pass.
Both being run by the same team. Now, is that Jean Cadea looking after the rubber a little bit more, or is he genuinely
during the endurance race as well? Yeah. Probably a factor of all 3 with that.
Done already on this lap. So Ayhancan Güven, if that were to be the case, up they come now through turn 12. This back, remember, his chase started at the end of lap 1 at 4 seconds, and now he's got it down to 2.9, having gained a place. Going defensive for Spain, look, and that Porsche is very, very rapid, trying to go around the outside, down the inside. Great effort that by Güven. He goes through on the inside coming into turn 8. Job done. Beautiful move. Turkey second, and now he's on the attack against Germany, and looks.
That is his maximum pace, I would assume. Maximum positions gained so far. Team Turkey 6.
Yeah, he knows this car inside out from many a season in GT racing, but it just hasn't got the get up and go of the...
All down again in favour of Team Turkey.
He is a little bit closer in sector 1. He's 2,000 slower. Has been one of the standout GT drivers of the weekend. Relatively unknown. Federation looking pretty pleased at the minute. Germany perhaps a bit more nervous because they know the experience that Güven has. 6, the gap reduces once more from Turkey, from Ayhancan Güven. So there is Germany. Gold medal winner yesterday, Finn Wiebelhaus. Bear in mind, we're halfway through, and Ayhancan Güven has not yet been able to make a move.
Did Güven watch the race yesterday? Did he see Frogger over? It's when he needs, looking to the inside, just trying to catch, I think, Wiebelhaus's eye in the mirror to distract him. Traction control really not active at all, so we're not stressing the tyre at all. Into 12, turn it in, get it in nice and tight. On the throttle, the Mercedes still very strong, not using as much curb on the exit. Into the last corner, what's the delta here? Are we gaining? We gain.
On 2. So he's starting to wrap them up a little bit, and it really is time now.
Valencia been open for 7 years when he was born, so he is older than this circuit, which is something you don't get too often in GT3.
All of this is that while this car is so hard to pass, and now he has a go on the inside, and it's going to work. Finally, Turkey alongside. They rub, but on the inside line he's done it. The team is elated with that, and understandably so, because Ayhancan Güven has finally done it. Contact from the Mercedes. Germany is not taking this line down as they come up towards turn 13. Okay, we've done it, but he's got to stay there for another 5 minutes, give or take, and Finn Wiebelhaus will want to fight. A completely different situation for the Turkey Porsche compared to getting past the Spanish Mercedes, the German one.
We go on board with Wiebelhaus, so we've got the Porsche on the inside, a bit of roughing up, and then we have a bit more of a contact. I think Wiebelhaus rolls off the brake here. Watch this, we're going to rear end the Porsche. Now, poof! I think that's actually a little immature because if any of these positions to change on pace alone.
Ayhancan Güven comes up through turn 5. What a drive. We know he's a Porsche specialist. We always expected him to be one of, if not the stars of the race. Actually, given his relative lack of experience, hat tip to that man. Finn Wiebelhaus for Germany has done a really good job. I know he had a lot of mileage. Star of the future, Finn Wiebelhaus, and it's going to be interesting to see where he goes to in terms of GT racing and which championship. Potentially then, the UAE entry is going to be lapped by Turkey, I think, just before the flag, but Ayhancan Güven then making the run around turn 13. It is the last race activity of the FIA Motorsport Games on the Circuit Ricardo Tormo here outside Valencia, and therefore it is going to be the last checkered flag of the Games. 2, Ayhancan Güven for Turkey. Turkey takes gold in GT Sprint. It is silver for Germany. It is going to be bronze for Spain, and it is delightful shootout when we went green once more. Wasn't long though before Turkey bagged second place, diving through on the inside, coming through turn 8 with a great move. And then late in the race, the lead at turn 11. He teed up for that for many a lap. Having got ahead, Turkey wasn't quite out of the woods. Bang, a tap in the tail from Germany.